Hello, guys. Welcome to episode 30. Welcome to episode 30 of Final Fantasy IX with love, support, and respect today. Every Thursday and Fridays. I am your host, JD, Zach Dawson, the awesome commentator, loving, caring, supportive, and also loyal as well. If you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy IX every Thursday and Fridays, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment with love, support, and respect all together. Sorry about the other one. Hold on a second. But the guys with love, support, and respect. You guys have a Twitter. You guys can follow me on Twitter as Sadie Zach Dawson. Like I say, guys, is with love, support, and respect all together. Meet and greet new people one by one. Follow the instructions through YouTube, Twitter, and Reddit. You guys can tell me your first and last name information on Twitter, and let me know if there's anything you want to add so far today. With love, support, and respect all together, and any numbers you guys have. With love, support, and respect all together for anything. And but other guys, with great power comes great responsibility to put some stuff together. Love, support, and respect all together, and anything that's more of a not bad of a suggestion for. But other guys, my two capital letters are J and D. You guys call me Zach or JD. And my numbers today are 824-656-00. If you guys have a what was the other one? If you guys have a Steam, you guys can phone request me on Steam. The name is Zach Dawson 93. If you guys have not had the opportunity to play the new Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy IV, the best way you guys can have a chance is something that's more inspired. So you guys can bring that towards the table anytime on Steam, Google Play, or iTunes. Let me know if there's anything you want to add for that, and let me know. Let me know if there's anything that's not much credential or not much preferably in between, if anybody will, in between. But on the guys with love, support, and respect today, if you guys are not interested in that, if you guys are only interested in the other thing, like say just playing any RPGs, like say Action Adventurer or whatever, music, sports, whatever, you guys can bring that as well in the live chat. But other guys with love, support, and respect, you guys also have a Reddit. You guys can phone request me on Reddit, kind of like Twitter. With love, support, and respect all together today. Let me know if there's anything that's more interesting in between. The name is Zach Dawson 1993. That's what love, support, and respect is all about in between. But other guys with love, support, and respect, the most important thing to have, guys, is the most of anything in this group. And that's, of course, guys, with love, support, and respect, is we watch videos in full. You guys can like the video, support, comment in full. You guys can share me out, tweet me out, add it to a playlist, and you guys can vote to land at 33, and the greatest summit at 14. Excuse me, guys. But good morning out there to you guys. I'm trying to think of a poll question for you guys. Every 19 to 20 minutes, guys, you guys get IG News for the most part too. What would be a good question for you guys? And also, guys, my highest likes is 29, top reviews 98, and 113. So while we're at it, guys, let me give you guys a poll question. Hey, what's up, Dr. Fitz? Thank you for much love, buddy. How you doing? It's good to see you, sir. How's it going today? Alright, guys, let's see what we can do here. What would be a good poll question for you guys? Alright, guys, I think I knew a poll question here, but thank you for the like, buddy. Alright, guys, the poll question I'm gonna bring towards the table today is, with the announcement of a new, I don't want to put the B. Other than that, guys, I don't just love what I do, I just do it. With a new Super Mario Brothers anime said, no, I don't want another damn B, thank you. And with a new Super Mario Brothers anime movie coming out on the 21st of December. Your thoughts on that? Alright guys, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one down. If you guys want to shout out, let me know in the live chat. It will be epic. Not too bad. And the thing about Mario, guys, I mean, Mario has been around. Well, the first time they released the Super Mario Brothers back then, they actually brought plenty of people together, and pretty much knowing the actors that were signed on to it, and brought plenty of attention to it. And my love and I did watch the regular Mario Brothers back when it was released back in 1993, which you guys understand that was the year I was born back then. So usually Mario games was something that was much more hooked into me ever since I pretty much played the crap out of them, to be honest. I mean, one of my major favorites I've ever played over the years, guys, was Super Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. But the only two names between those two, between first and last name today, is Mario and Luigi Mario. So pretty much 3 Marios out of 4. So other than that, you know, it has been announced that they're going to be having the new actresses like, say, Chris Pratt, the one that's going to be playing as Princess Peach. That's right, guys, Peach it will be in there. And let's see how the acting's going to go too. So the movie has been announced that the anime movie called Super Mario Brothers, guys. That movie will be coming out in theaters next year on December 21st. I actually told my pun about that, and we may have a little bit of an interest in it, but it all depends frequently today in this group. If you guys want to know a little bit more about that, look it up on IGN.com. So basically we have the actors that are lined up and who's playing who, like say who's the main characters are. And as far as who the main villain's going to be, the one and only Jack Black. Guess who the hell he's going to be playing, guys? Mario's rival, Bowser. He's going to be playing as Bowser, as far as I know today, in the new Mario Brothers anime. Remember, guys, in the live chat, like I said, love, support, and respect is key. Meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions through YouTube, Twitter, and what do you call it? Twitter, Reddit, and YouTube. But other guys, I was hoping I was going to do Chris Tales yesterday in the afternoon, but I pretty much fucking slept. And so I decided to sleep in a little bit more. But other than that, I was just tired. I also met my love. I also met my fiancé, my was Dawson, last night. We actually had a good time at the Armory here in the state of Ohio for the art studio virtual party. So there was actually plenty of people that came in yesterday, and it was the wind was cool. I had blue jeans a little bit, had a little bit of something to cover me with the inside of my upper body, and to be honest, guys, the party was not bad. It was actually a little more good, to be honest, and but without question, guys, yes. But to be honest and clear, it was good. I had some stuff to eat yesterday, and so everything was settling down, and it was not bad of an idea for it. Right, guys, it's going to give us the reef ability if we take an opportunity to. As you guys see, our Chocobo is actually level 10. So we're about to see if we can find this Chocograph. Alright, guys, you guys get news in another 10 minutes. Let's see what we can really find the. Oh shit. I wonder if we can maybe find the, see if I can look this one up. I don't want the fucking B, thank you. Chocobo, okay, Chocobo Graph, yes. So, since we're gonna be looking some of this up today, as much more as good as we can, we can find a couple of these, so we can honestly see where the, Chocobo Graphs are. So we can actually find a good map for it, and see what happens at the after party today. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bring the map in front of my PC really fast, and I'm going to bring up the map for it. Okay, guys, the healing soul. Okay, the healing soul is gonna be right at the very top, so I'm not 100% sure we can maybe reach that yet. But, I think it would be nice if we came down to it. So I don't know, guys, with the Super Mario Brothers coming intact, coming much more intact, something that's a little more exciting with anime. Here's, you guys to take out the poll question. So, here's the question. I gave you guys a question earlier this morning. So, here's the question, guys. From IGN, MyZine.com, with the announcement, a new Super Mario Bros. Anime movie coming out on the 21st of December. What are your guys' thoughts? Do you guys think it will be will you guys be excited to watch it? It will be epic, or do you think the movie is not going to be too bad? Honestly, guys, I don't see why not. I mean, like I said earlier, I mean, I've seen the movie, I've seen a couple of movies. But the only movie they came out with was, what do you call it, Super Mario Brothers back in '93. It was actually the year I was born back then. My partner was like 6 or 7 years old when it came out. I'm not 100% sure if she's, seen the movie before I was born. But at least, for the most part, it basically did come out by then. And, yeah. I've seen the movie plenty of times, it's funny. I'm not sure if we actually get the debut of Bowser, but we do know for a fact, guys, we actually get the debut of the Koopa, played by Dennis Hopper. But I think Dennis Hopper did quite well. And the one I played as Valiant pretty much was not bad, pretty much a badass. From Who Framed Roger Rabbit, that's just funny too. And yeah, I think it did quite well with the one I played as Luigi by the name of John Leguizamo. You guys have seen him in some good movies, like say most of the Ice Age movies as Zed, and I'm not sure if I've seen any other movies that Dennis Hopper's been in. Besides Mario. Hold on, guys. Especially when it comes to Mario movies. I mean, I'm guessing Super Mario Brothers has been the only one, to be honest. But I mean, I'm not sure, really. I mean, I think that's the only movie that has Mario Bros. In it that Dennis Hopper as Koopa has played as. But I'm guessing that's the only movie I know he's been in. So yeah, that's as far as I can get to. I don't think he's actually been in Fifth Element, to be honest and clear with you guys, so... I probably don't know. I probably have no clue. But it would just be a legitimate guess. But we'll see going forward today. With love, support, and respect, remember guys, it's always 100% key. Meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions through YouTube, Twitter, and Reddit. Anytime you guys want to follow me on Reddit, the name is ZachDawson93. I don't just love what I do, guys. I'm a badass at what I do. I just do it. You guys did not get a new episode of Chris Tales. I will be doing Chris Tales coming up starting this Monday. Since I've got 2 to 10 today, then I'm off tomorrow. So the game plan for tomorrow, guys, with love, support, and respect, is I don't think GameStop will be headlined. Depending if I put GameStop on the map either this weekend or next weekend, I can put a trade in and set out Hades, so you guys can see if I can buy Tales of Arise to take it over, or Deathloop, which I do. Both games are good. Between all of us in with our opportunities for it. I mean, I do know Deathloop is really good. The same with Tales of Arise, both good RPGs. So it all depends. If I should go to GameStop this weekend, or maybe wait until next weekend for sure. Even though it's still a little bit early to be trading in Hades, unless I haven't done a fucking episode this week. Honestly, I did not, to be honest, but we'll see. Let's see what happens at the after party today. I mean, I could have a chance for that, but we'll see. Alright, guys, get news in another 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, guys, we're going to get a break from pretty much from the hung code of Chocobo right now. So, as I walk to the water, okay, guys, as far as the reef ability goes, I'm thinking we could do something involving that. Wait a minute. Okay, well, we can maybe do one more depending if we get the fucking reef or not. Well, I do know the Chocobo that I'm riding today, guys, is level 10 of his beak. Well, it's usually his beak anytime that, you know, we have a good beak at a not bad of a level, so we'll be able to learn the reef ability for the water. So we'll see how we can really establish it, because we already have not too many when it comes to Chocographs, so we're hoping to establish a little bit of that for sure. Well, like I said, guys, the Miso party was not bad. It was not bad, to be honest, and there was a little more good people. Performances, you know, announcing a couple winners between the art stuff and, you know, so far and so forth. Well, like I said, guys, the outdoors outside of my house in the state of Ohio was not bad. I mean, the wind was not bad. It was a little more cool, and today's temperature, it's going to be worth another trip, guys. It's supposed to be up in the 70s, but as 100% Crescent, thank God I can do the 70s. So that way I can have my damn shorts on before it ends up getting into winter. But we don't have to think about that until fucking November. Pretty much early December for that. So that's all good. Alright, let's check out these guys' equipment real quick. So Zidane has attack of 37, and his defense is 20, but his strength is pretty much a little under with the spirit. So his strength is 32. So this is actually the stuff that I put between these guys' party members of the armor. As you guys remember what happened yesterday, we actually took on an opportunity for the other. Okay, we also have an updated map here. Okay, for Ben West, can I get a look at that? I'm gonna look at this son of a bitch right now. Hold on. Okay, Unculted. Okay, guys, Unculted land. Let's see what we can do about that. Okay, which one are we looking at again? Okay, guys, let me look at the set real quick. Well, I don't know if we're hoping to go inside of that or not. I mean, we could try to do something, but I don't think we have the climbing ability yet. But other than that, guys, we could have a good opportunity to see what that's going to help us out with, and see what happens there. Well, guys, you guys get news in another 2 minutes. If you guys want to shout out, you guys can let me know in the live chat as well. And let me know if there's anything you guys can bring towards the table. Alright, west of Pomal Island, west of, the tracks. Alright, guys, we can go to the Chocobo's Lagoon. Hold on a second. Let me get my right thing for a minute. Okay, there we go, finally. So we'll see how we can really establish that. Okay, let's see. From Mile Island to Vesa Lagoon. Okay, what do we have on Sogograph again? Oh, Healing Sword, okay. Healing Sword. So I'm thinking what we can do here is, let me find a good opportunity to find it. Well, we're not going to be able to go to the lagoon right now until we learn how to get the wave ability. So I'm gonna get out of this Chocobell's hand and go back to the Bloonarsis. Okay, guys, let's see what we can really establish here. If you guys want to shout out with love, support, and respect, having thumbnails, banners on your channel. It's just what this group's all about, guys. Meeting family members, new friends that want to see how you're doing, that wants to be part of something in this group. So Kevin, guys can check out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. You guys can also check out Sony's Getaway too. She's actually a loving, caring person. She's awesome. I mean, she's wonderful, to be honest. Instead of awesome, I call her wonderful. But she's good. She's good by helping us outgrow our channels on YouTube. Doing it the right way and the current way that it should be handled. So she actually does her chat stuff. She actually does the live chat almost nearly 24/7. But pretty much on the weeknights. When it comes 7 days a week. Alright guys, we're gonna get to some news. Today's date is September 24th, 2021. Now first and foremost, guys, if you guys have a Twitter, feel free to tell me what your first and last name information is, and your numbers as well. With love, support, and respect, guys, is where we meet new people one by one, follow the instructions through YouTube, Twitter, and Reddit. We don't just love what we do, guys. We just get the shit done, and you know what you're doing, and that's exactly the most important thing to bring towards the table. So more people you guys bring in, the much more people you'll meet, with family members and new friends all together. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important thing, you guys call me Jack or JD. My two capital letters today are J and D. I've been on Twitter for pretty much a little over 3 years currently, and I've been on YouTube for a little over 5 years. So I just love what I do. With great power, guys, comes great responsibility to put some stuff together and keep doing what you're doing. Alright, guys, right now we're trying to see if we can get this opening stuff here. See if we can find some sort of item. So when it comes to Choco Grants, guys, they're pretty much real nice. And we got something, guys. Look at that. Piece of candy in here. But on the guys, my numbers on Twitter is 824-656-00. If you guys have a Reddit, actually, not only if you guys have a Reddit, if you guys have a Steam, you guys can friend request me on Steam. Whatever games you like to play on Steam. It's pretty much much more nuclear too. If you guys want to have an opportunity to play any game you want on Steam, whether it's Final Fantasy, but the first 4 Pixel remasters, guys, of 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 recently came out a little over 2 weeks. So you guys can check out that. And also check out the background music too, guys. You guys can check out the extras and the bestiary. What boss battles you guys are battling, and what monsters, and also the background music. Because the background music is really good, compared with 1, 2, and 3. I'll get to more in a second. Alright guys, we're actually at the Dream World of Chocobo. And so you guys can check out this comment of this big one. And this big one says, "Those who come here seek companions and a home." Choco, you seek a quiet life with other Chocobos. Am I right? Pretty much has a query for the comments. Wanderer, we await your return. And look at this, guys. Shit, wow. Choco, you now have the ability to cross rivers. That's actually awesome in the chat. You can only get to the lagoon through a beach. The road is long, but you have taken up the first step. But I'm like, guys, not only if you guys have a Steam, if you guys like to play sports, RPGs, music, whatever is more fun of you guys. Like I say, the new Just Dance 2022 is coming out next year. I don't think I'm gonna play that set, especially if I'm gonna be wasting a little more extra time. But I don't know. Well, we'll see. I mean, it's gonna be not much of a history book in it. Okay, only 2 people come to mind. Well, guys, I think what we're going to do now is go to the. So, what is the lagoon again? So I can find the damn map. Well, let me try to. Let me see if I can bring the history tab back. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, if you guys have a Reddit, you guys can friend request me on Reddit. Kind of like Twitter. The name is Zach Dawson 1993, excuse me. Feel free to add anything you want on Reddit, guys. With love, support, and respect all together. It's where we meet and greet new people one by one, having great content, meeting new family members and new friends. That love you for who you are, have something that's more expanding. My highest mods today, guys, is also 211. That's wonderful. But alright, guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important thing is we watch videos in full. You guys can like the videos, support, comment in full. You guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. And you guys can vote Land at 33 and the greatest summon at 14 if you guys like to today. And that's always important to have, guys. It doesn't take very often to have something to go your way. As long as you're able to do what you feel like you guys want to do, it's not a problem at all. But alright, guys, we're gonna get to some news. Today's date is September 24th, 2021. So, that's actually today's date. If you guys want a shout out, while you guys can vote Land at 33 and the greatest summon at 14, that'd be great. Alright, guys, let's see. We can take Pokemon to the Soul Waters to reach the lagoon on this one. Okay, so let's go to the Blue Narcissus. Alright, guys, let's get to our first article. You guys can check out the announcement trailer for the current installment, guys. If you guys are big fans of Castlevania Advance, Castlevania has been one of the biggest franchises of all time as pretty much a fighting RPG game. Castlevania is really good. The franchise is pretty good. They actually did. They recently did announce plenty of games over the years, compared to being old school and whatnot. So. But yeah, Castlevania is one of a kind. It's really good. The franchise that they make and the gameplay they make going forward. And like I said, the game itself is really good. I haven't played plenty of games for that. Most of us already know what Castlevania game that could really bring towards the table. So that's another thing too. So you guys can check out a Castlevania Advance Collection. As you guys can see, the Castlevania Advance Collection, which does include, guys, the several classic Castlevania games previously released on handhelds. Now it brings us to our next question, guys, for this next article. The Castlevania Advance Collection, guys, is available now. If you guys are interested in it. It takes you back towards the beginning of the franchise. Well, the first time it ever came out. Well, I don't think I think the Super NES had it. Had a couple of major games for Castlevania, but I don't follow Castlevania that much. But I do know the gaming franchise is really good, really good. But a little more cool to the exact. But yeah, Castlevania Advance Collection, guys, is out today for the Switch, PlayStation, and PC. But it also does include too, guys. The thing about that is what it also includes involving the collection. You guys are going to like this. It will not figure out in this group. With love, support, and respect. It includes the Circle of the Moon, Harmony of the Sonnets, Area of Sorrow, and yes, guys, most importantly, the bonus and Super NES game. Let me give you guys an inside scoop what that's about. See what we got going on today. Can we get a frog? Yes, we can. It's about time we can get some frogs and for Quina. It's exactly what we need. Okay, 13 guys, 13. Can we get rid of this bit? All right, 14. Like I said, guys, it's also a good place to get frogs too, as long as you have the Q-Mars. Alright, guys, yeah. So the price for the Long Rumored Castlevania Advance, guys, collection, with 4 Castlevania games for the Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. So you guys can see it's out today, and it costs $19.99. But it cannot be fucking $20 for that. So you guys can check out that if you like. The Game Boy Advance games, with all 3 Castlevania games, guys, it's out of 9 out of 10. So the thing about the Circle of Moon with Castlevania is the fact that it has an excellent title between the first 3 that they recently wrote. Well, they wrote back in 2003, calling it the Harmony of Descendants. It was still fantastic, but the thing about the other one, guys, for the third one is Aria of Sorrow. That one I can already see off the bat in this article is better. I won't say a whole lot about that, but Castlevania is a powerhouse. That is something I will say. That's something I will say about Castlevania. That said, is wonderful. That game is really, the franchise is good from what we can see today. So you guys, just get yourself a copy and go back to the beginning and see what you guys think. With love, support, and respect, it's 100% key. Alright, guys, to check out the current budget gaming headsets that are great and won't weigh on your wallet. That's according to Kevin Lee, another person, with wallet and ear-friendly options. Guys are interested in that. Alright, guys, the Internative is partnering with Crystal Dynamics to develop Perfect Dark. Hold on a second. Trying to itch a little bit in my head. There we go. Now the thing about the developed Perfect Dark is the Crystal Dynamics for it is the team that's behind considered behind Marvel's Avengers and the latest Tomb Raider games. Now the reason why is because, well, it kind of like has a different rhythm or something. So they're gonna be having the reboot of Perfect Dark, depending on what they do with the game itself. But I'm not sure what that's really going to be going into the position. As long as it does not do much better than this, to be honest. Well, can we just kick your ass? Let me just kick your ass, pal. Well, that's gonna be mad now? Oh boy, guys. Well, you're not gonna be able to fucking establish me with anything like that. Okay, Lancer? Yeah, we'll just kick your ass. If he does have a diamond in front of you. Okay, Scratch, 363. Dagger has auto pulsing, guys. That's why we had to use most of our potions, because I don't think it was going to be any more room for it. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just stick with 5 potions. So I think that's a good thing. Oh wow, that also does healing too. Okay, guys, can we go for an attack again and then do Siva? Let's see how this bastard can really tolerate Siva for it. And we'll go for another Lancer on him. Alright, guys, Diamond Dust. Here we go. So yeah, guys, it's pretty much an update involving that. So you guys can check out an opportunity of this article as well. Guys are interested. Alright, guys, so you guys can also check out the events tips and also the strategies of Pokemon Unite. Oh, what the fuck happened there? 1476, guys. Well, I know we can maybe shrink it. Let's see if we can try to shrink it and see if I can have Dagger do something else. Because that usually does plenty of healing too. Can we go with Atmos? Let's see what we can do with Atmos today, guys, in this group. So you guys can check out more details about that if you like. Okay, it's 770. I'm gonna go ahead and have Freya go for a quick jump real quick. See what I can really do for him. Alright, alright guys, if you guys are doing good on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, if you guys want to know what the next thing is going to be for it, you guys can check out the one that's coming out next year for Monster Hunter Rise is the Sunbreak DLC that's coming out next year. So you guys check out that. Okay, 1451, nice. So that's pretty much not much to say involving that either. Well, not bad for a crazy cat. Alright guys, back to the news. Halo Infinite's full technical preview. But the schedule being intact too, guys, has been revealed by 343 Industries. I do know Halo Infinite's coming out pretty soon. Pretty soon, to be honest. So we'll see how we can really attach it. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna be able to read some of that or not. But we don't have any talkable tracks now, so I'm guessing we can maybe find a little bit. Guessing we may have to look a bit behind here if we can. So you guys can check out that. That's cool. And that's also recorded in Anabankos too, guys. So let me look at that. So, like I said, Halo Infinite's coming out for the Xbox coming up on December 8th. So that's coming up very soon. After the month of November. So that's going to be coming up very shortly. Okay, you dropped out 740, that's fine. So you guys can check out the schedule for that. I'm a little more interested. I'm still a little more interested of getting Halo Infinite. If I can get that with like Xbox Game Pass, guys, and have an opportunity to play it on my PC. That's something I might still be able to do. Well, we'll see. Alright guys, Valheim's devs on the long voyage through early access. As you guys can see, the Iron Gate, the thing about this one, guys, is it tells us involving Iron Gate about the rebalancing food, amending the roadmap, and possibly, guys, increasing inventory space, as according to Joab Gilroy. Can we hit his ass? No. I'm thinking on the next turn we can probably do something. After the jump between Freya and then an attack from the Dawn. That's why I'm getting a little more grinding. The way we did it, the way we took on 2 or 3 monsters on the, pretty much on the snowy map yesterday. You guys remember that yesterday? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and have a defend while I have Quina try to eat his ass real quick. After Zidane has an attack for him. Well, can Quina get it? Can he or she get it? Yes! Earthsake! Got it! We got the Earthsake, guys, finally. So you guys can check out the long voyage through the early access for Valheim. Because I do know Valheim is really, pretty much a real good game, too. Okay, Quina's at 22, pretty much having the same pace as Freya. So he pretty much does. That's why I'm gonna keep on having to go after high potions for the most part. Alright, Dagger has Siva. So let's go, oh boy, let's go for... Okay, the next thing I'll probably have her learn, guys, is pretty much real simple. I'm gonna go for Topaz for Ifrit on Dagger. Let's see what we can really do. I'm gonna go ahead and do it for a quick save and quick tent. Then I'm going to get back to it. Alright guys, Fortnite adds Venom. Let There Be Carnage's outfit with Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock. Ooh. Now the second Venom outfit, guys, has been announced and it's going to be available on Fortnite. So that's going to be interesting. little more interest and having a little more of a distribution on that. So it's gonna be added. I think it's already been added, so you guys can check out that. So yeah, as you guys can already under Seeds, pretty much overlook, and pretty much normally, after multiple delays, Venom Let There Be Carnage will be coming out next week on October 1st. That's why on my level I can get rid of these garbage, pretty much trashy masks that we're going to be having not anytime soon in our pretty much in our facial fescue. So we won't have that very long. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I don't know if we can maybe try to develop something. I guess if we can find a good area, we can maybe do the I'm guessing we can find a good small area so we can maybe land a little bit. Because like I said, guys, I do not see any Chocobo footprints yet. Actually, we will have an opportunity. Actually, guys, yes, we'll have an opportunity to get that chance. Alright, well, we're not going to be worrying. I don't think we're going to get to our main quest right now. So, yeah, Venom Let There Be Carnage will be coming out next week. I do know the movie itself is going to be really good. If I had to give it a score now, I probably won't give it a score until IGN gives it a good gift. Gives it a good run for it. So it all depends. Okay, so, okay, which one is the map? Can we find a lagoon? Okay, guys, the lagoon is around here somewhere. We could probably find it around, yeah, it's going to be allowing us across to the other side for it. Not at the upper hand, but pretty much on the other rocks and details for it. We got about 3 or 4 likes, guys. Get those likes up there. Applause in the chat. With love, support, and respect all together. And also, knowledge is power. Okay, let's go. Well, we're not going to be able to reach that. Oh, boy. I guess we can maybe try to reach a bit more to see where the location is. As long as it does not have the jazz section or anything. Okay, where can we find it at? Okay, it's around. Oh, okay, it's up top. Okay. Oh boy. Well, guys, my highest likes is 29, top reviews 98, and 113. My content's been so good. That's how we draw much more attention for you guys. To Kevin, Running Yank, and Sorty. Kevin's on every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays. Alright, let me try to escape that. Actually, can we cross over here? Oh, we can. Okay. Never mind. I know we can maybe try to go inside this lagoon, but I'm not sure if it'll maybe allow us or not. But we can try to find something for it. Okay, what are we looking for? Oh, wait a minute. We can honestly look and see if we can find a good treasure over here. I'm pretty sure we can here. We can find it somewhere. We'll probably look at that in just a little bit. Okay, alright guys, the Mario Movies cast is bonkers, and more Nintendo Direct reactions. And you guys can already see the one that recently played as Owen, and both Jurassic World 1 and 2 with The Fallen Kingdom, with Bryce Dallas Howard. That's right guys, Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt is going to be voicing himself as Mario. Zonway with Zomo is not going to be voicing the retarded bitch Luigi. So yeah, the other one that's going to be voicing him Fortunately, Luigi is more than anything towards that. Towards the cast is, well, simple. So you guys can check out the NVC 579 for it. You guys are interested. Well, like I said, guys, the anime movie of Mario Brothers, Super Mario Bros. Be coming out on the 21st of December. At least it gives us more time once we get to 2022. Depending how this COVID-19 will fucking affect it. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, guys, Chris Pratt is Mario. So let's see how he does with that. He's been in some big movies, like, say, for example, Guardians of the Galaxy and Jurassic World. Those are the only two we can really acknowledge for it. Okay, 520, okay. Okay, gets 294 back. As we're taking on the 6 legs of an octopus. Nobody looking. Well, honestly guys, Freya does not have auto person. The only few that have it is Dagger and Quina. Dagger, Zidane, and Quina. That's pretty much the important thing off the bat too. Okay, another 6 legs, this time on Dagger. Probably won't have anything healthy to go for it. Okay, 361, we can do eye drops for Zidane, perhaps. And the thing about that too, guys, is pretty much has a good healing, has a good thing to heal blindness. That can honestly mess your ass up for attacking. You guys are wondering on that. Just have to make sure there's not a lot of blindness that's all black and gooey. Well, pretty much not worth to see. Alright guys, back to the news. The Foundation premiere review involving this that installment too is in the Addams Family. That'll bring a little more something that's traditional or something. You guys are interested in that as well. You guys can check it out on the live chat anytime. Alright guys, is there any good way we can try to maybe get over there? I really don't know, but I'm thinking if we can find a good way to add it, well, we can find something to get across it. Alright guys, you guys can also check out a 57-second video of the exciting launch trailer for the game itself, guys. That is correct. The sequel to Judgment, as they call it, it actually is the sequel to... Oh, shit. Well, we're not gonna be able to find hunger with this bit. Oh, wow. Look at him, guys. We're not really strong enough to take out this man. To take out this dragon. So we need to get our ass out of here quick. Yeah, we're not even strong enough to take him on. Honestly, no. Okay, Positive Claw. Okay, Freya missed. Can we get out of there? Please, let's see if we can get our ass out of here, guys, from this battle. Because we're not gonna be able to survive it. Honestly, no. Okay, Thundaga, I think he's dead. Yeah, I think he's dead, guys. We're not gonna be able to reach it. Oh, wow. Well, I did save, we did do a quick save already, guys. So we have to see where we're at. We have to see where we're at for the most part. But yeah, guys, it's actually a sequel to Judgment. So you guys can check out the release date, check out the opportunity for that one. It's actually you guys can check out the Lost Judgment trailer for 57 seconds. It's on there for PlayStation and Xbox consoles. If you guys are having an opportunity to check that one out if you like. As you guys can unravel a series of mysterious cases of Zanzo, Yokohama with street fighting detective Yogami and his partner Kato in Lost Judgment. If you guys are interested in that, check it out. Okay guys, Noise Expert reacts to the God of War Ragnarok trailer. Now, most of us already know, guys, God of War Ragnarok's gonna be really good. Coming out next year for the PS5. So that'll be interesting to see what that's really going to be coming intact. If you guys are interested in that as well, I gotta say, guys, in our perspective, that game's gonna be really good. The question is, will it be Game of the Year next year? Maybe. I mean, that's a big maybe. But I did see there was kind of like a 30-second trailer for the game itself, and I honestly have to say, guys, that the game itself is gonna be really good. Pretty much our reference for it. So it all depends. I mean, yes, guys, the game itself is gonna be really good. That is something that we will have a big opportunity of having a shot at. To check out this game, that's actually a sequel to God of War 4. But there's actually, remember guys, that became a former Game of the Year back in 2018, back then. A year or 2 years after, guys, when Overwatch won Game of the Year and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Both of those games are really good too. Not to mention going forward too, so I gotta say, guys, I don't see why not, really. Okay, what do we got for blind? Okay, no. Well, we're going to be going for eye drops on Quina right now. So yeah, that's pretty much good to say the least off the bat, you know, I mean, yes, God of War Ragnarok's gonna be really good, but it might be a little more better than when God of War recently came out for the PS4. Pretty much the other games that came out way before that too. So that'll be really interesting. Okay guys, brilliant mod as photo mode to Unreal Engine games that don't have it. That's according to Jared Moore. You got to take screenshots towards the next level with the photo mode, kind of like the camera mode intact, if we like. That's coming out of inside the book. And that's usually only for the game of Kenta vs. Spirits. Depends if you guys have a copy or do not have a copy. The game itself is good. Not much involved for it. But alright guys, on the internet, including Chris Pratt, reacts to Chris Pratt being cast as Mario. That's another good thing too, guys. The only few franchise movies I've seen him in, I did not see the full movie of the second one, I'm Going to the Galaxy, but I have seen the first full one. It was not bad. Especially in the first 3 Jurassic World movies. Now his ass is pretty much that I think he did a good job comparing what he did with Jurassic World and the second one. But we do know for a fact too, guys, that I think it's probably going to be in the I think it's slated to be in the third one, called Jurassic World Domination. So I think that one's going to be good too. I'm not 100% sure it's going to be better than what Jurassic World, the second one made. I'm not sure. Maybe. But that's just pretty much a slight guess. That's pretty much just a big guess, guys, so it all depends if it will. But okay, let's see if we can maybe try to reach this opportunity, if we can. Well, can we reach it? Or can we go to the other side without anything coming intact for us? Well, I know we can really find it here somewhere. Depending on if we can have our ass cross. Well, if we can have our ass crawl under it, that'd be good. But oh boy, can we come over here and see if we can find another good way to reach it? Tell you what, can we I don't know if that's I don't think that's really the spot. Honestly, no. Okay, we're not gonna be able to cross that land either. especially if we can have a good opportunity to reach another area for it. Okay, let's see if we can find a good reaction to it and see if we can have a good opportunity or have a good chance at it. Hold on, I guess we may have to go back to the one current area so we can honestly see if there's pretty much another way we can grab it. Alright, so we'll see what happens there. And pretty much it was actually a casting choice that they brought him on board. Like I said, guys, the one that's voicing Mario, like I said earlier, and I'll say it again, is Chris Pratt. So I think he might do good the way he does with Guardians of the Galaxy. And so I think they're gonna be closing the third chapter of it, and then be done with it after that. So, okay, so yeah, I think Chris Pratt's gonna be doing. I think he's going to do good. I think he might do a good job with that, but it all depends what they have in store for him in this movie. Remember, guys, the movie is coming out December 21st of next year. If most of us are going to be much interested in it. I honestly would like to see the movie. Depending how this movie goes. Depending how it goes from there. Or goes from here, at least. So, it all depends frequently today. If the movie itself is better than the original, or pretty much just not the same about the other actors that did very well. So it honestly depends. It all depends what all of us think in this group. Is due to the fact is Chris Pratt better than the other actors? To be honest, it's much more clearer. I mean, well, the one that honestly voiced him coming out of Roger Rabbit, I think it did a real good job for what he brought towards the table. That is something that's much more included, guys, yes, but that's pretty much more to acknowledge too. I mean, yeah, I honestly don't see why not. I mean, question is, does he have what it takes? I hope so. Depends what he's going to be able to do. It all depends what Chris Pratt's going to be able to open with. So it honestly depends. I don't know. I mean, I think he has good potential of having an opportunity to play as Mario, the brother of Luigi. So I don't see why not, really. But enough about that. Okay, guys, back to the news. I think Bell's getting this game. It's called Bayonetta 3. As you guys can see, Bayonetta 3 lets you directly control demons during gameplay. It's according to Jared Moore, saying it's time to fight demons with demons. Guys can check out that if you like. And we're gonna be in a hell of a trouble, guys. Like I said, guys, we cannot take on this bastard. He's too strong, he's too competitive. So yeah, we cannot win against him at all. We can't. So I'm thinking we'll probably just try to hold off on the lagoon for now. Depending if we're hoping to escape this time, but I don't know if we will. This time around or not. Let's just hope we can find a good way to stretch it. Freya's dead too. Well, we can try to do something else. Oh, I guess not. Never mind, guys. We're in a hazardous mode for it. So you guys can check out that if you like. You guys already recall last week I gave Beryl my sweats for $40. So I got $40 back after my winnings. So it was actually not a problem or not a strategic idea for it. So I just had to get that shit out of the way, you know, without question. I don't miss the sweats as much as we can really recall. So that's another thing too. Okay, so Palmo Island. Okay, Palmo Island. I guess we can maybe try to do something involving this location. So the island would have to be somewhere around here, I think. So what I'm gonna do maybe. Well, the only way I can get my ass to the lagoon is real simple. It's to find a way to so I can have Toko get in there. Hold on, let me go back and we go back to Woodnosis. Okay, guys, we have a couple extra articles. We have a couple other left. I'm going to take out an 8-minute and 34-second trailer. I have a game that I'm picking up in a couple and after next week, and that is Far Cry 6. That's just going to be worth something, guys. That game's going to be really good. I mean, I did have a copy of Far Cry 4 for Christmas during Christmas time a couple years ago, but I think it did very well. I mean, there wasn't a amount of problems that the game itself had. You know, I mean, Far Cry 4 was good. Towards our opinion together, you know, and like I said, Far Cry 6 having that opportunity, I think that's going to be good. Good, and having a bit more something epic. And we're going to be taking on this bits again. Come on. Well, we cannot take your ass if we're not going to be able to take you on this time. Plus, we're not going to be able to kill him this time, guys. We can't. All I know is he's just going to keep on kicking our ass. If we don't do something now. Okay, Mighty Guard. I'm not sure how much that's going to take. I don't know. But Mighty Guard is a good... oh, we got it! Never mind. We got our ass out of there, finally. Oh my goodness, guys. I wasn't sure what the hell we're doing, but we finally got our ass away from him. Because, like I said, we're not ready to take on his ass right now. And what am I doing? Okay, good. So yeah, guys, we have to be aware of him. To make sure we're not having our ass go dry. Or have something else go quietly. Because, despite the fact when it comes to those dragons, guys, they're also not going to go quietly that quick. We'll go to the light. So guys, to check out that, IGN's Amy and Stevie have planned a road trip across Far Cry 6's island of Yara, guys, to the Vale Prehistorico military base. So I think that's going to be interesting. So what I need for Far Cry 6 now, guys, is only like $7 or $8, and that's it. Then my ass is good to go, and I'm still having one of my peers picking up the son of a bitch for me. Remember guys, Far Cry 6 comes out for the PS5 and PS4 on October 7th. So I'm actually a little more interested in what that game has to bring towards the table. And yes, I am, guys. That game's going to be really good. I don't think it's going to be Game of the Year because... I mean, yes, Far Cry has been around since the early 2000s, but... we'll see. I mean... you guys only understand what games that'll hoping to have Game of the Year very, very soon at the Game Awards. And that is, of course, what are they? Well, I told you guys this conversation, I think a little while back, I would assume, of what game is going to be up for Game of the Year. And that game, guys, those games that have a big opportunity right now, it's Deathloop, Ratchet & Clank, Ratchet & Clank, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart has a chance, Deathloop, Battlefield 2042, that's coming out on November 19th. So I'm pretty much ready to play that too. Once we have that chance. Oh shit, we're not gonna be able to kill him, guys. We only escaped his ass once. We cannot do it twice. Yeah, we're gonna be able to die again, apparently. But alright. Well, he's already had his damn fun, so why start now? Well, guys, we have another 20 to 25 minutes. Set. It's already gone on my pins and needles. Alright, guys, and speaking of pins and needles, guys, to check out a 12-minute and 40-second video of the PS5 Kenta dev of what the next gen made it possible to begin. So guys, check out that if you like. I haven't played the game, but I have heard some good things. A little bit of good things involving Kenta. And we're going to be having our expert down again, too. Come on. Can this fucking give my ass a break for once, please? Be great if it does. Because I'm already getting sick and tired of facing the same damn boss. Same damn monster. And I am too, guys. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it already. Can we get Mighty Guard, please? Not sure how much harm that's going to do. I don't know. But we will have Mighty Guard for the most part when it comes to boss battles. Never mind, we got it. Well, we won't take a City Gil. We'll take 260 out of that. To make sure we're not having our SP wind the reins. Come on. Well, we're going to be using our last potion, that's for sure. So we still got plenty of high potions. As you guys see, we're down to 79. So that's actually not bad of a opportunity. Okay, it said something about allowing us to go over there. That's the problem. But it says it wants us to go west to go for the Chocobo tracks. As long as they don't call it booby traps or anything. So there's really not much to say the least about that, to be honest. Let's get those likes up there, guys. Highest likes is 29, top 2 views 98, and 113. If you guys want a shout out, let me know in the live chat as well. Anything that's more to follow too, guys, in this group. It's the results of what we can honestly get to and having to meet new people one by one, family members, friends, anything that's most likely negotiating. So yeah, guys, Kenta Breath of Spirits is out for PS5, Xbox Series X, and S. As they call it, the next gen console watts for it. Okay, guys, the wireless 6-button Sega Genesis controller for the Switch will be available in Japan. Now, I actually did not hear anything about that, but I think it's a good thing that I'm pretty sure they're making the rifle thing for it. Having a rifle decision to bring that one up. Anything that Japan does, they pretty much do a good job for what they do, and they honestly do too. So there's really not much to say involving that, but what they do in Japan, China, so I say all of a sudden People's Republic of China for it, they do a good job for it. They really do. Okay, can we, okay guys, let me go, I know there's a good possibility we can find a way to get over there. As we try to get over here at least. Let's see if I can find a quick area real quick. We're not going to be going back to the main quest maybe till next week. Till, next Thursday and Fridays. Once we have the time to do it. Once we have that chance. So we can have our ass find a way to get in there. Well, before we get our ass killed again, I'm gonna go and go for a quick tent and another save again, so we don't have the same mistake that we're having. Well, guys, we have another 15 to 20 minutes. I may have a little something to eat after this. I mean, I did have cereal earlier this morning today, but I'm not sure if it had much more to fit or deal on it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a quick save, then I'm gonna keep going. Okay, guys, one last article. You guys can check out the IGN UK podcast. Number 611, where you have Dune, Nintendo Direct, Sex Education, Squid Game, and some extras. If you guys are interested in that. Which I'm not saying not, but you have to check out something for that one. Okay guys, one last article. We have the review according to Matt Fowler. A movie that Melissa McCarthy is in. It's called The Starling. As it's hampered by half measures and bad bird effects. I'm not sure what that has to deal with anything. But they do have the review of that. I think it's kind of like Forrest Gump and Good Will Hunting. Alright guys, let me take, here's a question for you in this group today. To IGN with love, support, and respect, here's the question. What's a McCarthy movie? Bridesmaids, Spy, Ghostbusters, or The Happy Time Murderers? But if I were to voice an opinion about that, I don't think I've seen any other damn movie involving that. But the only movies I can maybe see is what we can see off the bat, guys. I mean, look. I've only seen it in a couple movies, that was it. I mean, that's pretty much just about it. So, I have not seen Happy Time Murderers. I've heard that one was alright. I mean, I've heard that was alright. But I did not see most of that movie. I haven't seen any part of that movie. So like I said, I've never seen the movie. Honestly, guys, no. I honestly have never seen the damn movie, to be honest. But well, I know she's actually in The Heat, but I actually haven't seen The Heat. I don't know who plays who on that one. So there's really not much to say the least, or something else to clarify either. But it has to be more stronger than that. Stronger than that or stronger than this. And so finally in the lagoon, guys, finally. Now we can really start digging. Bridesmaids. Well, Bridesmaids, I don't think she's done that bad with Bridesmaids. I think my partner's seen the movie, but it all depends. Like guys, we run into Meanie. As this, remember guys, this place is called the Chocobo Lagoon. I've been here plenty of times when I beat this game after 5 times. I'm still looking for number 6 this year. As Meanie says, who is that Chocobo? Where's Choco? I honestly do not know what happened. But he is definitely Choco. You're right. But why? Oh. Lesson was true. I'll tell you a secret. I'm looking for a paradise on Earth. Only chosen Chocobos can evolve and lead their masses towards that paradise. I have not seen Spy. So the only one I'm gonna vote on, guys, is Ghostbusters, because it's pretty much a female one. 100% vote. Oh, wait a minute. Bridesmaid Spy. Okay. So I voted only for Ghostbusters because that's the only movie I've seen a little bit out of. So yeah, this movie got a 4 out of 10. So I'm not interested in that. Let's evolve Choco so that we can go to paradise. That's an unfortunate deal. And Zidane is saying to Meanie, guys, that one Moogle in front of him says, what are you doing here, Meanie? I did some research and wound up here. There's only lights similar to that Forest of the West, but I know we can honestly get Chocobo graphs here. Let's dig around some more as good as we can. It's tougher to dig in the bottom of the lagoon than it usually is constantly in the forest. We can only dig in small parts. Chocobo does not like to go in deep in water. So the area is limited, huh? Okay, I'll make it half time, half price. I think I can honestly go with that. Okay guys, for points we still have about 2, so right now we stand at 261. I think that's not bad of a amount. Alright guys, finally, in this group, you guys consider yourselves news. Good load of news this morning. You guys will get more news probably tomorrow, be tomorrow morning for an episode of Final Fantasy, not 9. 9's gonna be back next Thursday and Fridays. So, the next time you guys will see me live is, tomorrow morning with an episode of, you guys will have baseball by then. Correct. So it won't be a problem at all. Let's get those likes let's get those likes up there in the live chat, guys. I want to see us 3 to 4 likes. Let's get that set up there. So this is actually what they call the Soul Lagoon, guys. Good way to add a couple different stuff here. Well, we cannot go underground yet, but at least we finally made it. Okay, we got the first 2 points. That's fine. Let's go for another round, guys. I think we'll probably go back to the main quest next week, next Thursday and Fridays, so we can honestly see where we're at. Yeah, we're not going to be able to go that deep right now, but can we get this big one? Can we get this big one? Yes, 200 gil, perfect. Let's go away to keep it strong and a little more clearer, guys. Something I'm willing to take a little bit. As long as we take 1 or 2 items that we'll be fine. It's gonna be close, guys. Can we grab it? Can we grab it? And yes, Gospel Greens, got it. Let's make it 2, guys. That was not bad. That was technically not bad. As long as you have the good beak you can pretty much dig treasure for, you guys will, your ass will do just fine for it. I will also be obtaining a $50 Google Play card from one of my peers after I get off work tonight at 10. Just my plan is going to be going to a football game because the one thing here in the state of Ohio pretty much got rained out because of the rain. So my plan's going to be watching our Tigers tonight. So take on a winless team that's 0-5, but pretty much does not have a big chance. So. Well, my opponent will keep me posted on that, for sure. So I think we should be okay. Okay, 1 item will never hurt. Just 1 echo screen. But then again, guys, I think we should be okay. I mean, the temperature later on today is supposed to be up in the 70s. That's why I have my damn shorts on, so that way I don't have to have much more of a controversy spot for it. So I think we'll be. I think we might be okay. I mean, 70s I can take, 80s I can take, 90s are a little more too hot. Besides, we're currently in fall season now here in the United States. So, like I say, guys, I don't just love what I do. I just do it because I love you guys in this group. I don't think we can find another item in here. So we're gonna be down to 5. Wait, maybe we can get that. No, only less of 16 or 17, guys. That's okay. I don't want to just have to make sure there's not any time that's being rushed or anything. So, I don't think there's gonna be any big consolation. Alright. Let's see how much time we have, guys. We have 3 to 4 likes. Get those likes up there. You guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. We have another. Well, we're probably going to be doing hot and cold for the rest of the episode, and then maybe get back, maybe do a little more of this next week, and then go down to business a little bit more. Remember, guys, as you guys can see, Toko has 8. This is pretty much the minimum that we can take right now. But hopefully we can get another item right here, if we can. Do we have a second one? Oh, we have a piece. Perfect. 5 decimal points. Beak is level 12. Nice. I can take level 12 with no problem, guys. Well, we do have a we do have a graph piece, and also level 1 of the beak. Okay, let's see what we have here, guys. Actually, we'll take out that piece in just a second. Let's see if we can get one more down real quick. See if we can maybe do a bit better than we can really get right into. Alright guys, we have a minimum, instead of 8, we have about 9. So I can take 9. Not much better than that. So honestly, not. Can we nab the second item before the time runs out? Okay, Geisel Green's good. I think that's gonna be a much more sorted to add. I mean, we already have enough Geisel Greens to get to what we can really establish. Alright guys, we'll probably get one more and then take out this piece of the Socograph. And I think we'll probably be done after that. Depending if we want to check out any other items. Or any other equipment that these guys need. Going into what we have going on next week. Well, remember guys, see, if I had to guess, well, honestly guys, I will be back tomorrow morning. I will not be streaming the rest of today or tonight. Because my partner has a football game, she's going to be watching for our Tigers tonight. And I have to work 2 to 10. But the good thing is, guys, we'll have baseball tomorrow. Well, I'm going to start baseball in the morning. And then, maybe do an episode of Wild Arms 3 in the afternoon. But my partner, I think my partner has to, well, my partner has to work every fucking Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays. I think sometimes Fridays. I would assume. But I have heard I'm getting a little more of a raise, guys, at Walmart. Since I've been at Walmart for a little over 4 years now. I think I'm gonna begin a little more than $12 an hour. Maybe a bit more than that. So I think that's gonna be good. To be honest, and much more of a good opportunity in this group. That's why it's always important, guys. Okay, we'll get one more, then we'll probably check out that graph and be done for the day. Hold on, let's see if we can grab another thing from here. Okay, well, grab another piece before the time runs out. Okay, we got eye drops. Okay, guys, let's check out. Let's see if we can check in up here for a minute. And plus, my thumbnails, guys, are pretty much good exercise when it comes to my hands. The way that things should be handled. Okay, 59. That's not bad. Okay, guys, let's see what else we have left. Well, guys, as soon as we're gonna get out of here for today. 9 will be back next Thursday and Fridays. So I'm just going to park it right here. Okay, let me check out this piece. To find a way coming out of said 1. Said the first, or actually not said the second, but said the first. But we can still check out the other pieces there. So we still have the other stuff that's intact too. I don't think number 6 has been unlocked yet. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But if we ever have an opportunity to check where the number 6 will go, we can check it in with the forest next week. But alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me today. Let me try to reverse it. Alright guys, with love, support, and respect, that's gonna be a wrap for me today. Pretty much for the rest of today and tonight. Since I have to work 2 to 10 this afternoon. With love, support, and respect all intended. I will not be back live until tomorrow morning. So you guys will have baseball in the morning tomorrow, and then hopefully I can get an episode of Wild Arms 3 for you guys tomorrow in the afternoon. But other than that, with love, support, and respect to Kevin, Running Yank, and Sorty, for the most part as always. But yeah guys, I'll be back tomorrow morning. What is tomorrow? Saturday. If you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy 9, I'll be back doing 9 next Thursday and Fridays, so we can get some extra business going on. And hold on, let me get a message real quick. If But, oh, hold on, let me get this message out of the way. Okay, let's see if I can get this down. Supper tomorrow night. Alright, let me see if I can get this established. But other guys, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. With love, support, and respect all together. Meet and greet new people one by one. Follow the instructions through YouTube, Reddit, and Twitter. You guys can check out Kevin, nicknamed Tubertat. I just call him Kevin, because I actually love this guy. He's actually a great friend of ours in this group. Guys, my highest mods is 211. With love, support, and respect. Knowledge is power, having great content, thumbnails, banners, that is more entertaining and flexible towards your channel. If you guys have a Twitter, tell me your first last name in one word, information on Twitter. So you guys can send it to me, I'll send you guys my Twitter. Anytime you guys like with good information. You guys call me Jack or JD. The only two couplers that I'm on Twitter that I've been on my entire account. This one account is over 3 years. And I've also been on YouTube for a little over 5 years, since the month July of the 30th, which is actually a couple months ago. But on the guys, my two capital letters are J and J as Jack. Not Zach, but Jack. That's a 4-letter word. Dawson, pretty much the capital D on top of that. And that's a 6-letter word as Dawson. It was actually Jack Dawson, the awesome commentator. My numbers today as well is 824-65600. If you guys have a Reddit, follow me on Reddit, request me on Reddit. The only one I have follow, guys, is only Kevin. So you guys can check him out every Friday through Mondays, whatever times he goes live. We already know he's going live around 6 o'clock tonight. But my opponent will be at that 4-ball game for our Tigers tonight around 7. 6:45 or 7. So we can honestly see where that's going to go. But it all depends. Well, like I said, guys, I will be back I possibly will be back tomorrow morning for baseball. And then maybe Wild on 3 early in the afternoon. That's the plan for sure. But other than that, with love, support, and respect, guys, the most important thing is we watch videos in full. You guys can like them, support, comment in full. Tweet me out, send me out. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is key. And knowledge is power. Knowledge is power altogether. And you guys can vote Aladdin at 33 and The Great Solomon at 14. Send me out, tweet me out on a playlist on YouTube, Twitter, and Reddit. But other than that, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I will be back tomorrow morning with an episode of Baseball Firsthand, and then Wild on 3 hopefully in the early afternoon. Then Wild on 3 will be back Sunday night after 5. But alright, guys, I want to say thank you, Dr. Fess. Much love to you, buddy. With love, support, and respect. As far as the YouTube poll, guys, real quick, I gave you guys a question earlier this morning. I did say that with the announcement, a new Super Mario Bros. Anime movie is coming out on the 21st of December. Your thoughts? Only one vote that I pretty much looked at today. Most of you guys voted 100% excited. I think the movie's going to be doing good. See how that's going to go from there. But I think it's going to be wonderful. I think the movie is going to be good with Chris Pratt. Jack Black as Bowser. We'll see what happens forward. As long as it's not too speechless. But alright, guys, I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning with baseball. And then Wild on 3 from then early in the afternoon. If you guys want to shout out, let me know in the live chat with love, support, and respect. And knowledge is power. You guys have a good morning. Be good to one another. Be kind and love one another. Oh yeah, love one another as well. You guys have a wonderful morning. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning with baseball. But the only two teams I manage is the Tigers and the Nationals. You guys have a good morning, and if I don't catch you guys tonight, I will be with Kevin tonight around 6, and then be with Sorty beforehand. You guys have a good morning, guys, and